see the crowds can see them, and they can see and hear this fly past. And in wave 1, we see the 4 Chinooks. They come from 18 and 27 Squadron. And among the crew on the lead aircraft are Wing Commander Bone, who flew His Majesty the King on a Chinook earlier this year, and Master Aircrew Ruffles, for whom this is one of his last flights before leaving the RAF after over 40 years of service. Those Chinooks can carry up to 55 troops or 10 tons in freight. In the second wave of the flypast, the unmistakable sound of the iconic Lancaster, operated by RAF's Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, based at RAF Coningsby in Lincolnshire. 2025 marks the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II, and the Lancaster, one of the most successful RAF heavy bombers of the Second World War. And this is one of just 2 airworthy Lancasters left in the world. Now, behind the Lancaster come 3 RAF training aircraft, a Phenom from RAF Cranwell and 2 Texans from RAF Valley. Prince of Wales there, particularly knowledgeable about his aircraft. And I think the young princes and Princess Charlotte very much enjoying and appreciating what is going on above them. In the 4th wave of the flypast, the A400 Atlas from RAF Bryce Norton in Oxfordshire. Now that can carry 37 tons. It can land on remote airfields or land on short, unprepared or semi-prepared strips. Heavily involved in Operation Pitting, the UK's evacuation of civilians from Afghanistan in 2021. More than 15,000 people were flown out of Kabul by the RAF then. Next, we have the Voyager, the RAF's sole air-to-air refueling tanker aircraft. And on each wing of the Voyager is a Typhoon from 12 Squadron, based at RAF Coningsby. Much discussion and feedback between the King and the Queen. And next we see a Poseidon from RAF Lossiemouth in Scotland. It's a multi-role maritime patrol aircraft equipped for anti-submarine warfare as well as surveillance and search and rescue missions. And the wingspan on this, 123 feet. It's also 129 feet in length. It's pretty tall as well, so it's a massive aircraft. And on board is Wing Commander Watson, the mission commander for all the aircraft in the flypast today. He'll be in the rear of the aircraft, monitoring communications. Now behind this, we have the C-17 Globemaster from RAF Bryce Norton with F-35 Lightning jets from RAF Marham on each wing. I think Prince Louis is enjoying that. And in 2022, a Globemaster, you may remember, carried the body of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II from Edinburgh to Northolt ahead of the Sovereign State funeral in London. The Duchess of Edinburgh. laughing with the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester. Duke of Edinburgh there as well. Next we have 4 Typhoons flying in box 4 formation. They're from 29 Squadron RAF Coningsby. And among the 4 pilots is Wing Commander Hart, the Deputy Mission Commander, we heard in the film earlier. Appreciate the closeness of that formation and its precision even more, having seen the pictures we saw from the cockpit. Prince Louis waving to the crowds. And here we go, the Red Arrows, the RAF aerobatic team who provide the colourful finale to the flypast, and that world first this year as they fly using sustainable fuel for both their engines and for the coloured vapour trails. We see that trademark red, white and blue. The 9-jet formation is led by Red 1, Squadron Leader Bond, a former frontline Typhoon pilot. What a wonderful sight and sound, and Prince Louis there, only 7 years old, taking it very seriously. Giles, a busy week ahead, actually.
A busy week ahead, starting with the Garter ceremony at Windsor on Monday. Then there's Royal Ascot. Then there's going to be the state visit from the French president. This show goes on, but it's been running a long time. On that balcony, the entire working royal family, from the grandsons of King George V, the Dukes of Gloucester and Kent were there, right through to the grandchildren of the present king. So this is working royalty in action and proving that they are indeed as modern as tomorrow, but we've seen a lot of time for yesterday today.
And James, working military in action as well.
What a brilliant display, both from the Foot Guards on parade, with all the horse and the cavalry and the King's Troop, and then the finale with the fly past. What a display here in the capital.
And a very, very strong attendance from the public as well. And as events draw to a close here in central London, don't forget you can watch highlights at 7 o'clock on BBC Two and on iPlayer. But for now, huge thanks to my expert guests, Colonel James Colby and Giles Brandreth, who've been with me all morning. And I think we all agree that was truly majestic, a wonderful display of military precision and impressive aerial manoeuvres to celebrate the official birthday of King Charles III. A day of pageantry, history and warm public affection, with huge respect to all those who have taken part in Trooping the Colour for 2025. And from all of us here at the BBC, thank you for being with us and goodbye.